Alrighty, y'all. Hello and welcome back to another Formula One video. It's been a little bit, so we're going to jump right into this. Jumping in with the classic. You know, I love the classics the most, especially when it comes to Formula One, I have to say. We're looking at some of the best. This is Ayrton Senna, of course. We haven't visited this legend in a long time. I think the last time I looked at a video of him was Monaco from like 1991, maybe. And that was forever ago. So we're looking at Ayrton Senna Suzuka circuit. This is a legendary circuit in Japan, and I believe these are a couple clips from like 89 and 91, so around that era as well. Of course, the McLaren Honda days. What a beast of a car and a legendary driver. And I've been told to look at this many times, although I was recently suggested this by Antonio, so I thank you for that. Let's jump right into this. It's been too long. Let's go, man. Oh my God, man, this old footage is wild. He's chasing down this guy. I always wonder how they got the camera, this camera angle mounted on the cars back then. What a freaking scary car. God. You see how bumpy it is? And quite frankly, like, unstable. He's just a legend. The sound is hella visceral, dude. And that is a tough circuit too, by the way. Look at this. Like, these cars are funny because, especially these older ones, you know that they're a marvel of engineering. I mean, it's an amazing, striking looking race car. But at the same time, it is a nightmare to drive. Like, you can't just stick anyone in there and have them do this, right? Like, you know, a car, especially from this era, will make a fool out of anybody. So seeing these pro drivers from back then is just something else. And then when you have just a super athlete like Ayrton Senna at a track like this, it's just insane. All the like thousands of corrections and truly piloting this thing. Remember, we're dealing with throttle, brakes, clutch, shifter. Like, you can see him going through an H-pattern shifter right to the right of his knee. It's extremely claustrophobic. I can't comprehend it. I don't get it. And that sound, oh my God, see? That was a ballsy move, and he pulled it off. That'd be hard to do even in a video game. In a racing sim, like, I would mess that up. No way I could do that in person. And then I think this is 91. My God, man. Be aware, camera footage is very shaky. That commentator scared the hell out of me. I thought it was all car audio. Yeah, you could just see how you got to fight the car and all the bumps and... Oof. That is bumpy footage, be aware. My God, man. And then the fact that you got to do this for, what, you know, almost 2 hours for the race and not mess up, right? If you want to win, you got to strategize. You got to be aware of your surroundings, be aware of the other cars, and, you know, not wear down those tires too much, not run out of fuel. It's just crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Formula One is just insane, dude. I'm still mind blown by pretty much every motorsport because I'm a car guy at heart. Like I love all motorsports. That thing sounds incredible. Ferocious, actually. My God. The iconic Ferris wheel. Suzuka, very cool place. God, what a freaking awesome machine, dude. All right, so we're going to cut it there. There is more to this. I will leave it linked down below so you can watch the whole thing. And, of course, browse their channel. Holy smokes. Like, where do I begin? So, let's see what I was saying there, and I didn't want to interrupt the awesome engine sounds. I was like, let me just let that thing sing. Is that, you know, I like all motorsports, and I'm amazed by them all to a degree, but I still come back to, like, you know, I always was a NASCAR fan, and I think NASCAR is pretty cool. I think it takes a lot of skill as well. But, dude, Formula One and rally stick out to me as the most, right? I think they're on another level. They're just on another playing field. It's not even close with, like, most motorsports. Now, of course, modern F1 still extremely fast and takes a lot of skill as well. But, like, these, I truly feel like these are just unreal. Like, when this, you know, older F1 as a whole, but then when you get to that sweet spot where it's still very manual, like organic Formula One cars, but they were really powerful and fast before they started getting more electronic and just different kind of, like the newer cars are so much bigger, right? And they're literally way more engineered in a different way with all this software and electronics and the huge tires, just like a big car, right? Compared to these, and quite frankly, less power. That's what's crazy, right? So like this era, this late 80s era in particular, it was just crazy. I always think like Formula One from this era, and then of course rally. Even nowadays though, rally is a broader spectrum when it comes to the timeline, because dude, rally cars are crazy and they have not calmed down. Like newer rally cars are still insane. They're still loud. They're still really fast. And, I mean, you're going triple-digit speeds on slippery surfaces. It doesn't make sense, right? Rally driving is freaking awesome. I always lean towards, like, these are the pinnacles of motorsports for me, for spectating and for driving. Like, I can't imagine, you know, I consider myself a good driver, right? You know, I'm a car guy, so I think maybe we all think that a little bit. But, you know, I'll be honest, even though I love loud and fast cars, these scare the hell out of me. These scare the hell out of me. Even a NASCAR would scare the hell out of me because they're so loud and they're so fast and they're a little bit out of control, right? So to be fair, even a NASCAR stock car would intimidate me, but I think I could handle it. I would try it. This, I would not try. And I hate to say that because this car is invigorating. It's exciting. But I'm just too damn scared of it. That's what separates these for me from other, you know, motorsport disciplines. Same with rally. I would just be too scared, man, to go 110 miles an hour on a gravel road with trees, like, you know, right next to your mirror. Yeah, I mean, what is there to say? Ayrton Senna is incredible. I can't believe it's been 30 years since he has left. Of course, it just sucks, man, and time flies. It's freaky. He's an absolute legend. You guys already know that. You know, he was a gift to the racing community forever, and seeing him work his magic, man, with that car on a crazy, you know, difficult and long track like Suzuka is truly a pleasure to see. It really is, man. This is some of the best motorsports footage, you know, I think we'll ever see. And I love it. So I think this was fun. It's been a long time. I haven't seen really much of that. I've seen little clips of him here and there, of course, throughout the last year or two on the channel. But yeah, it is always a great experience. Him at Monaco is insane. And this comes damn close, I have to say, especially with these really satisfying, long, windy turns at Suzuka and seeing him master that car through the bumps and through tight turns and chicanes. It's really, really something else. I can't wait to see you down in the comments. But hey, that's about all I got for this one. I do appreciate you watching. And of course, I appreciate your awesome suggestions as well. But yeah, that's it. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.